You guys ready to watch Mutanus do his thing? If you suck at Mutanus, I am here to help. I have a YouTube on it. As well.
On your mark, get set, go!
Alrighty. I really like the 2/3. But we don't have the 2/3, so I'm just gonna take the biggest minion.
To train that one up.
Or not the 2/3, sorry, the 2/2. The Tavern Tipper is really good. Do you level differently? Yeah. Leveling's not very important.
The field's waiting for you. You'll get them next time, sport.
If I buy this, then I have 1, 2, right? I have 1, and I sell for 2, and I hear for 3, and then I can't level. There it is. So you buy this. Sell onto it. Then you waste a gold.
Play your best out there.
What's up, Theo?
And the crowd goes wild.
Need a drink?
I can understand why the Danish government doesn't allow me to gamble camels. Imagine the effect it would have on our economy. You can gamble camels. You just can't gamble cows. No one's allowed to gamble cows, but the camel market's a black market that any country can gamble with.
The field's waiting for you.
How dare you ping my minion? How dare you?
Game, set, and match.
I love this for me. I fucking love this for me. I'm bearing the biggest thing. This is the biggest. Wee! I love this for me. I think I'm gonna do this next turn. Last time I did it on turn 6, it felt a turn too late.
2 words.
I want to do it on turn 5 this time. I don't remember what turn I did it on in the YouTube video. I'm still learning which turns is best to do it on.
Play your best out there.
Squish is at Squisho's house. I don't want to call him Squash. I want to call my next baby Squash.
And the crowd goes wild.
Right? Maybe we call him Squash. I don't know. Oh, I did like Smushy. Okay, we'll call him Squash. I like Smushy. Alright, so yes, Squish is at Squash's house. Nanny is back. Critter's back. Critter took a red eye home today. He landed in Fort Lauderdale at like 6 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. Had to drive an hour home. Got home in time to see Squish. If you don't know who Squash is our neighbor boy who is 2 days older than Squish. And now they are spending the days together because we're doing a co-nanny where the nannies both Squish and Squash. And they are getting nannied at Squash's house. Now Squash is like in the neighborhood, so we just get to drop Squish off over there.
I'll never forget my first.
Then when does he start downloading Adobe again? Never. Is Squash still a passive fire thief? I think so. I think so.
How's the game going?
Oh, this is good. We were almost forked.
Need a drink?
Time to bench that one. Here's a gold. A strong athlete.
That's the problem with doing it on turn 5 is that if you don't have a thing, then you can't hero power it onto 3. So maybe turn 5 was a turn too early. And we just got lucky getting a token. Yeah, so I'm trying to teach you guys how to play this hero. So the early game, you just have 1 minion at a time. You're, throwing all your stats onto that 1 minion. And good things to do with it is, I really like Tavern Tippers in every game. You can use Naga stuff and use the spellcraft on minions and then hero power that minion. You can use demons, the pink boy, and then the one that eats, and then you can put that onto the pink boy. So just different ways to scale. And then you need to get that 1 minion you have hero powered onto your first buddy turn 6 at the latest. I did turn 5 here, but I almost didn't have 3 minions to hero powered onto because it was 8 gold. So I would say by next turn you need to do this play. And keep in mind for this play where you hero powered onto 3 minions, they do not need to be good minions. It does not matter what these minions are. They don't need to be divine shields or cleaves or anything crazy. Because this is just about, okay, we're building up our stats for our next round of buddy. Would you have been worth it to keep the tipper longer? No. This is plenty of stats. Plenty. Because the longer you wait, then you get screwed later. Because now we have to hero power again. And you get less and less minions again. And so then people can really screw with you. With things like Leroy's and Mantids. So you need to just get this less minions done quickly. So that people don't have time to find Leroy's and Mantids against you. This is the point where I start looking for good minions, meaning divine shields, cleaves, stuff like that.
You ought to fill out your team.
I really like Ball. Thanks, Werewolf. Appreciate that. Next time I might play this Poetic Pen Pal. Just to have something that could fend off a Leroy and then I could just sell it off. Because I'm hero powering one of these two onto the other.
You're a star athlete.
And then the turn after I need to hero power that one onto this. Oh, okay.
And the crowd goes wild.
These aren't great. Beasts are in. Mechs are in. Because next time I'm here powering this onto this.
Fake handle? Rake handle?
I don't know where anything is.
Fake handle? Rake handle?
At least I have a ball. I have a ball. It's fine. You always die at 9? I have sometimes gotten screwed with someone just having a Leroy. But in general, people usually don't have enough stats to kill this minion. And like he's tier 4, 1 triple. So I doubt he went and grabbed a Leroy on 5. So he shouldn't be able to beat it unless he has the Quillbore poisoned.
Who would cheer you on?
Yeah, we're searching for balls, Cave Hydra, Wildfire Elemental Spine, Annoya module. Any mech is fine because you could just put more modules onto it. I like Sindori Straight Shot because what you can do there is put that in the front and it clears out any taunts. That way your Cave Hydra second and can go crazy. Sometimes they'll tech in Leroy's for your Cave Hydras, and that would help get rid of that issue. Ow. At least I'm only taking 60. Cyclone's fine.
How's the game going?
Does the reborn fish still have the previous death rattles? No. It's then just like in case it gets sniped or if someone has a the ghoul in the front, like a tunnel blaster, then it can come back. So now I was able to put 3 minions out because I'll hero power this. It will land on this, which is very necessary. You don't want to have more than 3 out here unless you sell it before you hero power this. That way this always lands on this and your 2 other good minions. And then what you can do with ball is the next turn, you can sell it and try to 50-50 it to hit the buddy that you still have. Oh, I think I get this curve now. So now you buy time to find Nomi. That's exactly what we did. We bought time to find Nomi.
Icecrown's a dangerous place. But it's nice to relax at the tournament grounds.
Don't kill me. I need 1 turn. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're definitely fine. We maybe got the 0.6% tie. We got really, really good trades. We almost had it. Great trades. My ass just being like, survive.
You ought to fill out your team.
Are you on the guest list?
All right. The problem here now is I can't try and sell this to land on here unless I sell these 3 first. We'll have to see what we get offered next turn and decide what we're going to do with the ball. We can always just eventually sell it later. What do you do if you don't find a proper growing minion early? You just keep having to just hero power the biggest minion on the shop onto your minion and just keep one minion at a time. The only time you have more than one minion is if you can get 2 growing ones that are the same type, and then you eventually need to quickly get them buffed onto each other and then sold onto the buddy. So like sometimes I'll have double tipper. Yeah, next turn we'll have a lot of options that we'll have to think about. We'll definitely sell this before we do anything crazy. And we'll only see what we get offered to see if we can maybe sell this and get it and this stuff so we can try and get that onto there. We'll have to see. We'll see what we're facing too.
I've been keeping score. You are good.
You can't touch my minions.
And the crowd goes wild.
Oh, did I just see wildfire and skip it? Fuck.
Good pick.
There it is again. Yes, yes, you did, streamer. Oops. Dang it. I whiffed. No.
That one plays well.
Streamer showing big, massive cleavage. This is looking disgusting. It is. Until they have 3 Leroys. And then I'm sad.
This is my favorite sport.
Ain't no way to explain today how painful the hangover was today.
And the crowd goes wild.
Nothing scares me, except mice.
Protocol 7 engaged.
I don't want a hero power because I want to have as many minions as possible in case of Yeet Roy. It's time to build a comp. It is turn 12. We need to build a comp now. Alrighty. Game. The only thing about Mutanus is it's kind of boring because you don't do anything. You don't do much.
I've been keeping score. You are good.
Come on. Oh, you hate to see it. You love to see that though. 10 out of 10. Ooh. It'll be fun. 2 off. Slapper. Give it a good old slapper slap.
Score!
Yeah. Dirt. Kind of scared of this triple. This.
The scourge will consume you.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
He should have his things back here, right? I'm too scared to do this. Oh shit. I feel like it has to be like this. Oh, no, I think it has to be like this.
You're today's top scorer.
Okay, good. Whew. Go wildfire! Whee! Overkill! He's been destroying the lobby. I feel bad to make him go 3-4.
And the crowd goes wild. Wow, a veteran athlete.
Let's be friendly. I don't want to taunt my stuff. I can just hero power that. No, I'll just hero power this.
Important job gets special bomb.
Good luck, MVP.
Get out of here. Honk. Uh-oh. No Leroy's. Oh god. I'm scared! No Leroy's! Oh god. One Leroy. One Leroy's okay. We can handle one Leroy. Woohoo! Wiener, wiener, mutinous beginner.
What does that mean?
Size matters, so people can check out what size they are by typing the command size. See if they're chonkers or dinkers or average or growers or showers. Chonkers, dinkers, average, growers, showers, chonkers,